What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Now today's video I'm going to be going over how to find your purpose in life. Alright, this video is specifically for the people who are on this journey of self-discovery, who are trying to find their purpose in life. You might be asking yourself, what is it that I'm meant to do? Why am I here? Why have I been put on this planet? Because I believe everybody has a purpose in life. Alright, the purpose in your life is within, but it's up to you to pull that purpose out of yourself in order to figure out what it is that you are meant to do. All right, so in this specific video right here, I'm going to be going over how to find your purpose in life. All right, so let's not waste any time and let's go ahead and get started. So first off, I got these 4 questions that you need to ask yourself. Or I believe if you ask yourself questions, whether it be trying to find your purpose in life, or trying to gain financial freedom, or just anything in life, always ask yourself questions, because when you ask yourself questions, it gets your brain going, it gets your brain sparking, it helps you create different ideas and ways on how to do things and maneuver through life in general. All right, so the first question we got: what activities / topics do you love the most? Now, it's important for you to figure out what activities / topics do you love the most. All right, grab a piece of paper, get to brainstorming, or use your phone, get on your notes in your phone, and write down some activities and topics that you love the most. Whether it be, you want to be a cook, you might want to, teach people how to make certain recipes and make certain, dishes and things like that. You might want to be a food instructor, a cooking instructor. You might want to be a teacher. You want to talk about ancient civilizations. You want to talk about different subjects. You might want to be, a public communicator, a public speaker, just anything along those lines. Whatever it is that you do, that you love to do, think of some activities and topics that you believe that you would love to talk about and express. It's all about expressing yourself through different means through life. All right. So the second question: what are the things that you are good at? Now, ask yourself, what are the things that you are good at? What are some, activities or, things that you are good at? Are you a good public speaker? Are you good at portraying messages and topics to the people? Are you into fitness? Are you able to, become a well-rounded fitness instructor? Are you good at playing an instrument? Just think of some things that you are good at. Write some things down on what you are good at. What are you good at that you can, profit off of, what you can benefit from and help other people? All right. So the third question: what does the world need specifically from you? Not only do you need to come up with activities and topics and figure out what you are good at, how can the world benefit from what you are trying to do? How can the world benefit from your passions? All right, you need to put the people first. It's always important to be of service to others and to help other people, not just to benefit you, not just to help you, but to help other people in general. All right, so think of some things that you love to do, that you love to talk about, that can help other people. How can people benefit from what you are doing? How can people benefit from what you love to do? Right, you need to put the people first at all times. And then the fourth question: what can you be paid for in relation to your talents and experience? Now, it's also important for you to be paid for what you love to do. Right, not only you get to do what you love, but you can get paid for all your hard work and the things that you love to do. All right, so come up with some creative ways on how to get paid for what you love to do. All right, you might, become a fitness instructor. You might have your own website. You might have your own workout regimen, your own workout plan. You might have specific, 30-day workout plans, 60-day workout plans, nutritional guides and things like that people can buy to take care of themselves. All right, so come up with some creative and unique and different ways on how you can be paid for what you need to do. All right. So now, since you got these questions, you need to ask yourself these 4 questions. All right, take some time out of your day to ask yourself these questions. All right, so after you ask yourself these questions, you need to make the connections. All right, so what do you love that the world also needs? Now for the connections part, I'm going to use the fitness instructor, for example. If you're into fitness, if you're into, working out, you want to help people, reach a certain fitness goal, and you want to have the world in a healthy and, to be in shape. You want people to be in shape and healthy at all times. All right, so I'm going to use that example for this. So what do you love that the world also needs? So if you love fitness, if you love being health conscious, if you love eating healthy, you can benefit off of that. You can help other people become more healthy, to become more health conscious. Especially here in America, where people, over half the country's obese. All right, you might want to be that person to change that. You want to, bring down the weight goal of America. All right, you want to, help people become more health conscious, to eat healthy, to watch what they eat, to just live healthy, happy lives. All right, so when you are health conscious, you want to be a health instructor, you want to help people, just be as healthy as possible. Always, put the people first, and to help people, and to come up with ways on how to help people become more health conscious. All right. So what are you good at that you can be paid for? Now, I stated earlier, if you are a fitness instructor, you can come up with, with different programs and different guides that people can buy. All right. Become more creative, have, different workouts that nobody has done before. Use your creative noggin, use your creative brain on how to create different ways on how to, develop different workout plans and nutritional guides and things like that. Always make your workouts fun. Always make your workouts creative that people can enjoy, and, be healthy and be health conscious at the same time. All right. So come up with different ways on how to be paid, how to get paid for what you love to do. So third, what do you love that you are also good at? Now, if you love being a fitness activist, if you love fitness, if you love, just overall health consciousness, if you love, seeing people, achieving a certain milestone or a certain weight goal, if a person is trying to lose weight, or if a person is trying to gain muscle, come up with ways, on what you love to do that you're also good at. All right, if you are, into fitness and you love to instruct, if you're a good communicator or instructor or public speaker, or a trainer, you could be a trainer if you wanted to. All right, just figure out what you love to do that you're also good at. All right, and then the last one, what does the world need that you can be paid for? Now, let's say for instance, you are a fitness instructor or a nutritional specialist or nutritional guide or things of that nature. You might say to yourself, the world needs more health conscious individuals. The world needs that health conscious agenda to be pushed. All right, so we live in a world where people, don't have the proper way on taking care of themselves. They don't have the proper guidance, the proper nutrition, the proper information, the vital information that they need in order to take care of themselves. All right, you want to change that. You want to be that change in the world to where everybody is living a healthy, happy life. All right, you want to get paid for that as well. All right, the world needs your gifts. The world needs your talents. All right, you can be paid for that vital information that you were given to the world. You can be paid for, those nutritional recipes and nutritional information that you are providing that the world needs, and that, everything, the stuff that's been hidden from us. You want to be that person that provides the information that the world tries to hide from us. All right, so you always need to be paid for what you love to do at all times. That's the most important part. Not only to do what you love to do, but to get paid for the information and your gifts and talents that you provide to the world. All right, so this is how to find your purpose in life. You need to ask yourself these 4 questions in order to figure out what your purpose is in this life. So what activities/topics do you love the most? What are the things that you are good at? What does the world need specifically from you? What can you be paid for in relation to your talents and experience? And then it's time to make those connections. After you ask yourself these questions, make those connections. What do you love that the world also needs? What are you good at that you can be paid for? What do you love that you are also good at? And what does the world need that you can be paid for? Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Always remember, guys, there's only you. There's only one you out there. All right. Everybody has a purpose in this life. Everybody has a mission. Everybody has a goal in this life that God has sent us down here for. All right. How will the world remember you 300 years from now? All right. Will you be remembered 300 years from now? You know, what are some of the things that you are doing right now to help you build that image of yourself? All right. So always, keep that in the back of your mind. Always, do things that you love to do and, to help other people so you will be remembered, 300 years from now when you're not here to talk about it yourself. All right. So till next time, and always remember, all power resides from within, and always keep the faith because God in the universe is always working for you. Take care, guys, and God bless.